Maybe not as much here at the Combine, but away from the gym and training outside, what have you been trying to work on in your game to get ready for the draft coming up?
Well, I'm trying to work on more outside of my game, trying to gain more strength, trying to be able to bang with people down low. And on the court, I'm trying to work on, I'm trying to be more consistent, shooting the three more.
Is there anything in a scouting report you've seen on yourself that maybe you think is like a misconception about your game you're trying to prove wrong?
Toughness. I feel I'm way tougher than people think. I think my laid-back attitude gives the wrong misperception.
Jarrett, Hornets have openly expressed about adding rim protection in the offseason. Did they reach out to you and you think you'd be a good fit there with them?
I think it could be a good fit. I feel like I can get off the ground better than some bigs, and I'm quicker than some bigs, so I think it'd be a rim protector for them.
Met with them at all?
Yes. It was a good meeting. Had some fun, made some jokes.
Who else did you meet with?
I met with at least half the teams. I don't remember them all. So.
Were the Bucks one of them or not?
No, they weren't.
Why was it important for you to come here?
It was important for me to come here to show I'm more athletic than people think. I'm not playing, so I can't show on the court, but off the court in the agility and weightlifting, show how I improve.
Do you think it's essential, given the way the game's going? I mean, you mentioned the three-point shooting. As a big man these days, you have to show something.
I think it's essential. The game is starting to expand more. Bigs aren't just traditional bigs, only back-to-back, so we all have to expand our games.
Do you have a workout plan for the Bucks, by any chance?
No.
Okay. We've established that now.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
What kind of feedback have you gotten from teams so far in the interview process?
Well, feedback for when I first get into the NBA, they were telling me the first 2 years I'm gonna have to be a defense guy, have to bring energy. My offense game isn't going to be as polished as it's going to be, so that's the only way I'm gonna get on the court.
The Sixers. Anything to stand out about that interview or conversation, just about the way they conducted things in the room?
No, not really.
Did you meet with the Bulls?
Yes.
Do you remember anything about that one?
I mean, it was a good meeting. All of them, I'm gonna be honest, all of them were good meetings. I'm gonna say that.
You didn't have a bad one.
But they're good meetings. Just talked about me and just my family.
What feedback have you gotten on where you think you'll be drafted? Do you have a sense yet?
I would say anywhere from 10 to 20.
During the interview process, have you gotten any maybe strange questions or something that really made you think?
The Atlanta Hawks asked me a math question, and that just caught me off guard.
Do you remember it all by any chance?
Did you get it right?
Yes, I got it right.
Even guys drafted in that 10 to 20 range now, with more and more teams running their own D-League teams, guys drafted in that range are spending time in the D-League, especially when they're as young as you. Is that something teams are asking you about? Would you be prepared to spend some time down there?
They ask if I'm willing to, people can see it two ways. They can see the D-League as, oh, this is demotion, or oh, it's time for me to develop. I express to the teams that I see this as a time to develop.
Did you meet with the Pistons?
No, I didn't.
Talk to Miles Turner or any other UT guys about going through this process and what to expect?
I've been talking to Miles Turner some. He just says it's going to be a busy time. You're just going to have to keep your head on straight.
How about growing up? Who were some of the guys you try to model your game after as a big man?
I really haven't tried to model it after anybody. Just try to be my own person.
How was the year at Texas overall? How did it help prepare you for this process?
The year at Texas, we didn't have the best season, 11 and 22. So it just really showed me that there's going to be adversity at times, and you're going to have to play through it.
You talked about the team saying that you'll have to play defense in those first few years. A lot of playing defense for big men in the NBA now, switching on to smaller guys. Is that something you're familiar with and capable of?
Yes, I'm capable of it. I'm at IMG Academy right now, and one of the strict things we're working on also is lateral movement, so I can stay in the pick and rolls and guard.